When you look at flat earthers and their channels, you will see lies, misunderstandings and made up stories. But it's not only flat earth they are looking into. Let's start. Today I will have a look at a well-known flat earther, one of those who proved the globe on the Netflix documentary some years ago. Of course, it's Jeranism, but this time he's not into flat earth. It's another kind of stupidity. Let me give you a clue of the subject. Did you get the clue? If not, it's no problem. Let's look at Jeranism video.
What's going on, everyone? It's Jaren from Jeranism, back with yet another video for you today. Very short video, I promise you that. Just want to ask a question and show you something interesting. That question is, who does the royal family actually worship?
What royal family? There are many royal families in the world. Do you mean the Swedish royal family? Okay, I suppose it's the one in England you mean. I did see Queen Elizabeth and her son King Charles. King Charles, who also have the title Defender of the Faith and Supreme Governor of the Church of England.
And I'll tell you why here in a second. But did you know that there is a rumor that King Charles III is the Antichrist? Well, not that King Charles. Can we get to the right? Thank you very much. This one. There we go. Yes, believe it or not, there is a rumor that King Charles III is the Antichrist.
So I suppose this is an image of Charles as a child.
And according to author Tim Cohen, who wrote the book The Antichrist in a Cup of Tea in January of 1998,
the Tim Cohen who was called by God in 1987 to be him who has understanding.
King Charles is the only one and is indeed the actual Antichrist. And he has many points that he uses, or reasons why, including his name adding to 666 in both the Hebrew and the English gematria.
In Sweden, the number 6 is pronounced sex, and yes, sex is also pronounced sex in Sweden. A bit confusing.
I went looking for the book and could only find crazy prices. It's not available on Amazon. The thrift books, I saw it for $340, $350. Went to Abe Books as well, and I believe the minimum there was $4 something, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, yeah, $486, $64. So very expensive book. Obviously there's $391, but for the most part very expensive. So I'm wondering what that book has to say.
So Jeranism don't know what that book have to say. Still, he used it as some kind of reference.
He also
for
pointed
his
out
claims.
the coat of arms. If you look here at the coat of arms, it's got the 10 lions, the body of a leopard, the feet of a bear, the mouth of a lion, the 4 crowns, the eyes of a man on the white horse, the red dragon, all there. And I actually went and looked. I wanted to look at what a leopard looked like, what bear feet look like, what lion's feet look like. And they got a point. And it seems to be that they are, that's exactly what that heraldry or that coat of arms is supposed to resemble or look like.
And here you have the Swedish one. Sweden, England and many other countries are much older than USA. This is very old symbols and have nothing to do with the devil.
Again, depends on your theory here. I believe that they play into this prophecy, and this is just another example of that. How about this? The king's coronation cross includes wood from Jesus' actual cross. Makes a lot of sense, huh? A gift from the Catholic Church and the Pope to King Charles III. So, lots of interesting things going on here. Let's get to some more.
It's supposed to be. There are no evidence for it. This is more a symbol. And if you look at the cross and look at the middle and zoom in, these small pieces are supposed to be from Jesus' cross.
Also pointed out was the fact that there was a full moon on the eve of the coronation, which was 5/5/23, and 5 and 5 is 10, and 23 is 33. And still, just nothing really compelled me. Everything was just kind of loose, kind of, I guess so. Let's watch this.
I here present unto you King Charles, your undoubted king.
Wait, hold on. I recognize that guy. That's Mr. Humphreys, right? From Are We Being Served? You guys remember?
Where's Mr. Humphreys? Is he free? I'm free. All is well.
Haven't you got penetrating eyes?
So, actually, that was rather nice by the Grace Brothers to give him the day off so he could, God help the king.
Oh dear, a ghost. He died 2007.
And so then I stumbled on the one thing that compelled me to make this video, because I know it had to be done on purpose. I don't think there's any other possibility, and it may help us answer the question of who exactly do the royal family worship. So let's take a look. We're going to be looking at the dates between the Queen's funeral, which was 9/19 of 22, and of course the King's coronation, which was 5/6 of this year of 23. Okay, so let's just look at that real quick. How much time is between those two dates? Is it 666 days? No, it's not 666 days. It's less than a year. So let's start playing with some numbers here. All right, so we take that date of the Queen's funeral, 9/19, and go through 10/19, call that a month, from 10/19 to 11/19, from 11/19 to 12/19, from 12/19 to 1/19, 1/19 to 2/19. You get the point here, and we get all the way till we take these and we call this 6 months. So 6 months in between the date that we have there. Now we'll take the last date there, which was 3/19/23. Let's go one more day, so get to 3/20. And then we can do by weeks. So 3/20 to 3/26, we're just adding 6 to each number, is 1 week. 3/27 through plus 6 would be 4/3. So through 4/2, sorry, there's 31 days in March. This week number 2. From the 3rd through the 9th would be 3 weeks. From the 10th through the 16th. From the 17th through the 23rd. And from the 24th until 30th. 30 days in April. And we can add those up. And again, we get to 6 weeks now. So it was 6 months, 6 weeks, and then we've got 5/1 would be the next day. 5/2, 5/3, 5/4. You get the point now. 5/5, 5/6. What do you know? It was 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days.
Let's see if Jeranism understand how a simple calendar works. On this calendar I marked Queen Elizabeth's death, the 19th of September, and King Charles' coronation, the 6th of May. The 19th every month he added 1 month, but of some strange reason he stopped on the 19th of March. Where did April go? If we take April, then we have 7 months. But at the same time, when he counted the weeks, he counted the weeks in April too, and ended up with 6 weeks. So first he ignored April, and then he counted the weeks in April. If you're not Jeranism and understand how a calendar works, you will find out that it was 7 months, 2 weeks and 3 days. Is that the magic number? 7 months plus 2 weeks minus 3 days, and I get 6. And the obvious conclusion is It's all about sex in Swedish.
From the Queen's funeral until the King's coronation. So, do I think there's any possibility, any chance at all, that this is a coincidence? No. I think not. So, who do they worship? Well, it seems pretty obvious to me, and at the same time, these inbreds love to play into prophecy as well. So who knows what they're really up to? All I know is it ain't good. Someone should tell old Chucky boy that I'm the king. If he wants the crown, he can come get it. I got stacks. I'm the king. Here's a fact. Charles is on the devil's dingling.
Sorry, Jeranism, you are not the king. I made the illustration so you know what you are. And there we have it. Jeranism have proven that he is a clown. This video showed how flat earthers work with so-called evidence. They make things up. Typical flat earth. It was not a flat earth topic, but it's typical how they try to fool people. Hope you liked this one. It was a shorter video. I will be back soon, and I will soon have a live too. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.